7 Rules for Highly Effective People. Stephen Covey, A New Horizon. Ethan Cole stood on the balcony of his small downtown loft in Austin, Texas, watching the sunrise paint the city gold. Just 12 months ago, he was drowning in doubt. His cafe-turned-brand had barely survived. Yet here he was, sip in hand, reflecting on a journey that had transformed not only his business but his very outlook on life. His mentor, Maria, had sent him a copy of Stephen Covey's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. She believed these principles could take him from momentum to mastery. Ethan was skeptical after all. He had already changed everything once. But as he turned the first page, something resonated. True effectiveness starts within. Today, Ethan would embark on a new chapter, mastering 7 timeless rules to become not just reactive, but truly proactive, not just busy, but deeply purposeful. This is his story. Rule 1. Be the driver, not the passenger. Be proactive. Ethan's phone buzzed with an urgent notification. A supply shipment was delayed again. In the past, he would have panicked, blamed the vendor, and scrambled for excuses. That morning, however, he remembered Covey's core paraphrase: effective people take responsibility for their choices and focus their energy where they can make a difference. Instead of reacting, Ethan took charge. He called his supplier, offered to help troubleshoot their logistics, and arranged a backup order from a local roaster. He then turned to his team and said, "Let's see this as an opportunity to test our resilience." Within hours, the cafe backup beans arrived, and customers never noticed a hiccup. He realized that being proactive means owning your world, rather than letting your world own you. It's the driver mindset. You control your responses, your energy, your destiny. Rule 2. Start with the vision, not the task. Begin with the end in mind. As Grounded's online subscription model grew, Ethan faced a new challenge: expansion. Should he open a second location, launch a line of branded mugs, host coffee retreats? He paused, closed his eyes, and envisioned his ultimate goal: a global community of empowered entrepreneurs fueled by purpose and espresso. He recalled Covey's guidance: begin each day and task with a clear vision of your destination and a firm sense of purpose. That week, he sketched a mission statement with his team: we unite creators, thinkers, and doers over coffee to ignite unstoppable growth. Every project thereafter, whether website redesign or loyalty program, had to align with that mission. When a lucrative sponsorship offer came in from a mass-produced coffee chain, they declined. It didn't fit the vision. By keeping the end in mind, Ethan ensured every step moved him closer to a legacy, not just profits. Rule 3. Prioritize what matters most. Put first things first. Busy calendars can lull entrepreneurs into a false sense of accomplishment. Ethan remembered Covey's paraphrased rule: organize and execute around your top priorities, not around urgencies. He audited his week color-coding tasks: strategic planning, team growth, customer delight, then everything else. He realized social media scrolling and endless email chains had eaten his mornings, so he instituted power hours. 2 hours each day blocked off for deep work on core priorities: developing new product lines, refining operational systems, or coaching his leadership team. The result was immediate. Projects that once languished moved forward. His team felt empowered to handle non-critical issues on their own. By putting first things first, Ethan reclaimed his time and magnified his impact. Rule 4. Seek mutual wins. Think win-win. In Covey's framework, true success isn't a zero-sum game. Ethan paraphrased: effective relationships are built on the belief that there is plenty for everyone, that one person's success inspires another's. He tested this with a local bakery struggling to get wholesale orders. Instead of viewing them as competitors, he invited them to collaborate on a coffee and croissant bundle. They promoted each other's brands, shared profits, and tapped into each other's audiences. Customers loved the pairing. Both businesses boomed. Internally, he implemented profit-sharing bonuses when departmental targets were met. His baristas and marketers no longer saw each other as rivals for budget. They saw each other as partners in a shared win. By thinking win-win, Ethan created alliances that amplified his reach. Rule 5. Listen to under-promised needs. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. During a focus group event, Ethan listened as 6 longtime customers spoke about their coffee routines. One mentioned she loved flavored syrups, but found them too sweet. Another said they would pay extra for ethically sourced beans. He didn't rush to explain his current offerings. Instead, he asked open-ended questions. Tell me more about why origin matters to you. How could flavor be more balanced? Covey's paraphrase rang true. Listen deeply and empathetically to others before sharing your own perspective. Only after understanding did Ethan explain his new line of single-origin beans with subtle flavor notes. The group loved the idea. Pre-orders shot up. This rule carried into board meetings, vendor negotiations, and investor pitches. By truly understanding first, Ethan built trust and delivered solutions that resonated deeply. Rule 6. Create synergies that multiply impact. Synergize. Synergy means the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Ethan remembered Covey's core idea: value differences and combine strengths to achieve breakthrough results. He brought his diverse team: Maria's marketing genius, Lisa's design flair, Carlos's logistics savvy into a joint hackathon weekend. They brainstormed new product experiences, virtual coffee tastings, a brew and brainstorm subscription, even a mini docu-series on bean farmers. Ideas that none of them would have conceived alone sprung to life. Ethan extended this synergy externally by partnering with niche influencers, fitness coaches for pre-workout coffee, artists for latte art tutorials, and productivity gurus for morning routine webinars. Each collaboration unlocked new communities and revenue streams. Through synergy, Ethan realized innovation multiplies when different minds unite toward a shared purpose. Rule 7. Invest in yourself continually. Sharpen the saw. Even at the top of his game, Ethan understood Covey's final rule. Take time to renew your body, mind, heart, and spirit so you can lead effectively. He set aside daily rituals, morning meditation, weekly power walks, monthly retreats for reflection, quarterly seminars with thought leaders. He dedicated 1 hour every Sunday to study emerging trends: AI in retail, new social platforms, sustainable sourcing. His team did the same in rotating learning blocks. Burnout dropped to zero. Creativity soared. By sharpening the saw, Ethan ensured he stayed ahead of the curve, ready to seize the next big opportunity. Your path forward. Ethan Cole's story shows that mastering Covey's 7 rules isn't academic, it's the fuel for real transformation. He went from reactive cafe owner to visionary leader of a thriving lifestyle brand, all by internalizing and applying timeless principles. Take charge of your choices. Craft a clear vision. Focus on what truly matters. Create mutual wins. Listen before speaking. Combine strengths. Renew yourself continuously. Your journey may differ, but these rules remain universal. Perhaps you're launching a startup, scaling an investment portfolio, or leading a non-profit. Wherever you are, ask yourself, where can I be more proactive? What does my ultimate vision look like? Which priorities deserve my undivided focus? Who can I partner with for mutual success? How deeply am I listening to my stakeholders? What new synergies can I create? How am I investing in my own renewal? Decide today to embed these rules into your life. Your habits shape your results. Change your habits, and you change your world.